Today I'll be unboxing an order I just received from goldsilver.be, a Belgian bullion importer. I've ordered a 1 gold Krugerrand from 2020, 2 silver NGC MS70 Ironman coins from 2018, and 3 silver Gabon Springbok coins from 2012. So I've ordered from goldsilver.be 3 times in total, and they've been really good so far. The prices are the cheapest I can find for most of the coins where I am in Belgium. Delivery is fast and they do a great job on the packaging. But stick around and I'll talk more on that after we open the box and take a look at the coins. Okay, so as you can see, I've opened the box and I have 3 packages inside, 3 Jiffy envelopes. I'm just going to open them randomly, see what's inside, as there appear to be no markings on the envelopes to say which is which. Okay, so this envelope contains an Ironman 2018 NGC MS70 graded silver dollar from the Perth Mint in Australia. On the front of the coin, as you can see, features the Marvel Comics character Iron Man. On the back, Queen Elizabeth II. I'm sure the Queen never thought she'd be sharing a coin with Iron Man, but there you go. The cost of this coin on goldsilver.be is 66.92, and that's euros, on January 23rd, 2021. 50,000 of these coins were minted, and of course these contain 1 troy ounce of silver. I'm not really into superhero movies or comics, but a lot of people are, and I think this will be quite collectible in the future, perhaps with the current generation, Generation Z, when they get older, or even millennials in a few years, but then again they have no money, so we'll see. As the mintage is quite high, 50,000 coins, I went for the NGC, making this one a bit more special and collectible, as there shouldn't be that many NGC rated 70 coins. Additionally, the price of the NGC isn't that much more than Ironman regular coins on other websites. For example, bullionbypost, it costs 53.79 euros for the non-graded coin. So yeah, why not go for this one? Okay, so let's open another packet and see what's inside. Okay, so this is another Iron Man, which is a bit strange. I would have thought they put the 2 Iron Man coins together. And that must also mean that the Gabon Springbok coins and the gold Krugerrand are in the same packet, which is a bit weird, but fair enough. I can see why they put graded coins in separate packages, because they're a bit of a premium item. Though you'd also think they'd put the Krugerrand in its own package, as it's the most expensive of the lot. But anyway, let's open the final package and hope everything's in there. Okay, so in this packet we must have the rest of the order. That's 3 silver Gabon Springboks and the Krugerrand, hopefully. Let's take a look. Okay, the first thing, didn't expect this. We've got a pen. That's a nice touch. They put that in as a gift, perhaps because I ordered over Christmas or because I've ordered a few times, but it's a branded pen. And the quality seems very nice, so I'll definitely be using that. Thanks very much to goldsilver.be for that gift. Thankfully there are coins in the packet too, so let's see what they are. This is the 2012 1 ounce silver Gabon 1000 franc coin, Springbok, and I bought 3 of these at the checkout because I thought they looked nice. And there were only 3 left. It was a bit of an impulse buy, and the upselling obviously worked. Gabon, officially the Gabonese Republic, is a country on the west coast of Central Africa, and the mintage is unknown as far as I could see from my quick Google searches. Features the Springbok on the front and the coat of arms on the back. One of the weird things about the coin, it says silver investment coin on the front. And there's a small 65 about halfway down on the left side to honor some anniversary, but I'm not sure what that's about. Had a quick look online, and they gained their independence from France in 1960, so it's not that. The cost of the coin was 34.77. Okay, let's take a look at this packet again, see what comes out next. So it's another silver Gabon Springbok coin, and I've already talked about that, so quickly fast forward to see what else is in there. Okay, this is another little gift. Thanks again from goldsilver.be. They've included a New House chocolate, which is a really good brand of chocolate, so thanks very much for that again. See what else we've got in here. This is another silver Gabon Springbok. Very nice. And so we must have the Krugerrand. Okay, and that's a bit strange that it is loose and among the silver Gabon Springboks, but that's fine. This is the gold Krugerrand, as you can see. Interestingly, the Krugerrand has no face value like the others, so the Iron Man would be $1 in Australia, and the Springbok would be 1,000 francs, so you could actually use those as legal tender. I think you can use this as legal tender as well, but it has no face value, so I'm not sure how that would work. I'm sure people would accept it anyway. It's gold. You'd have no problem getting it accepted. And the gold Krugerrand, it features Paul Kruger on the front. He was the 4-term president of the old South African Republic. And Krugerrand is a compound of his name and the unit of currency in South Africa, the rand. And obviously this comes from the South African Mint, and again features the Springbok on the back, which is the national animal of South Africa. Now, we saw the Springbok on the back of the silver Gabonese coin too, which maybe seems a bit strange, as the national animal of Central Africa is the elephant, though I'm sure there are a bunch of Springboks bouncing around Central Africa too. The other thing is that the design of the Springbok, the relief is almost identical on both coins, only it is reversed on the Gabonese coin, so the Springbok is facing left. So I wonder if the Gabonese used the Krugerrand design, maybe licensing it in some way, or if there's a connection between the South African and Central African Mint, or maybe the Gabonese coin was minted by the South African Mint. Not sure, but there's some questions to keep you awake at night wondering about. Okay, so back to the overall review of goldsilver.be. Now I'm based in Belgium, so that's one of the main reasons I decided to buy from these guys. I only really got into collecting gold and silver a couple of years ago, so I'm still quite new to the game. But I began by ordering from bullionbypost, as I'm originally from the UK, and they seemed reliable and trustworthy. But then I noticed the prices were quite a bit cheaper from some of the local retailers here, so I tried a couple of them, but the service and quality wasn't that great from the local retailers. For example, I remember I ordered a Umicore silver bar, and I got a metal ore bar, which is a lesser brand, you know, not a huge deal because I'm really only collecting silver and gold for the content, for the silver and gold content. But Umicore is, you know, a far more well-renowned brand, and you know, sort of says higher quality. But you know, again, it's not a huge deal. But then, you know, I saw goldsilver.be in a YouTube comment section, I think, and they're the latest one that I've tried, and so far it looks like I'll be sticking with them. Delivery wise, I would say from my experience, bullion by post is slower, but then for me that they're coming from the UK, so it'll be a different experience if you're based in the UK. You'll probably get that quicker, so I don't know how it goes, but the cost of delivery is free from bullion by post, it's free insured, but you know they'll pass it over to the local delivery service, which here is bpost. On the other hand, goldsilver.be, they will use UPS and charge €20, I think, for shipping. But you know, I'd probably rather it goes through UPS. So there's no clear winner. You could probably, I'm sure on bullion by post, you can probably pay a bit extra, you know, to use like FedEx or UPS. So there's probably no clear winner there. I would say that goldsilver.be packages things really well. You know, it's packages within bubble wrap, envelopes within envelopes, within, you know, a very sturdy box. So that, you know, and that's wrapped in plastic, waterproof. So that's really good. I don't think bullion by post are as thorough as that. Well, yeah, they're definitely not, but you know, I've still never had an issue with bullion by post packaging. So you know, goldsilver.be is definitely more thorough, but you know, it's not 100% necessary. So again, there's no clear winner there. The main thing for me was the costs, and goldsilver.be, you know, their prices are just far more competitive. And I think that's probably due to taxes, VAT, in the UK. Now, there are similar taxes in Europe, in Belgium, in Netherlands, for instance. But as far as I know, the retailers use the VAT margin scheme, which means they pay VAT on their margin rather than adding the, you know, 20% VAT like they do in the UK. So I think that's how they are able to charge a cheaper price, but you know, I'm not 100% sure about that. All I know is that they are cheaper. You probably pay, you know, similar price for gold though in the UK compared to Belgium, because you know it'll be roughly the same because there's no VAT on the gold coins. You know, for example, the Krugerrand will be the same price roughly. But if you're into silver, you'll notice a big difference. You know, for instance, the normal Ironman, you know, not the rated one, from goldsilver.be would be €36, but that would be 53 or 54 euros on bullion by post. And then, you know, you can't even get a lot of the NGC rated coins, which is something I like from goldsilver.be. You can buy a lot of graded coins, and they're not even really available on bullion by post. So for the direction I'm going at the minute, I would go with goldsilver.be because I can get those graded coins. The silver's a lot cheaper, and packaging and delivery is really good. Okay guys, that's going to do it for my unboxing video today and my review of goldsilver.be. Thanks very much for watching, and I really hope you found it useful. Reach out to me if you have any questions, and I'll hopefully be making some more videos in the near future.